Bringing up Bates star Ellie Bates raises concerns among fans as she nears adulthood. Ellie Bates, one of the youngest members of the Bringing Up Bates family, continues to live at home with her parents, Gil and Kelly Jo Bates. While the 17-year-old remains private on her personal social media accounts, she still makes frequent appearances in family posts and vlogs shared by her siblings. As she approaches adulthood, fans have begun speculating about her next steps, particularly whether she'll soon enter a courtship, a common milestone in the Bates household. But along with curiosity, some viewers have expressed growing concern about Ellie's future and the pressures she may face. Ellie was last seen publicly during her birthday celebration in April, when her mother, Kelly Jo, dedicated a heartfelt post to mark the occasion. She shared touching words about her daughter, describing Ellie as having the most adorable laugh and being full of energy and adventure. Kelly Jo also praised her daughter's easygoing nature and her development into a kind, caring young woman. "I love you so much," Kelly Jo wrote, "and as you get older and closer to leaving home one day, I recognize even more how truly incredibly blessed we all are to get to have you in this family." She also included several throwback photos of Ellie as a baby, evoking nostalgia among longtime fans of the show. Despite Ellie's relatively low public profile compared to some of her older siblings, discussions about her future have become more frequent on social media platforms. One Reddit thread sparked particular interest, with users debating whether Ellie might follow the influencer path like her older sisters, or take a different route altogether. With her 18th birthday approaching, some fans are watching closely to see if she transitions into the world of content creation or courtship, both of which are common choices for Bates' daughters as they enter adulthood. Some viewers speculate that Ellie might pursue a public-facing lifestyle, especially since several of her sisters began their influencer careers after getting married. That said, others think Ellie may be different, perhaps choosing to stay more private, like her sister Adali. A few fans have even pointed out what they describe as Ellie's snarky personality, suggesting there may be more to her than the sweet and cheerful demeanor often shown online. While she's still a teenager, Ellie has already gained some experience working with her sisters. She's taken on part-time responsibilities at Bates' Sisters Boutique, a clothing business co-owned by Whitney and Carlin Bates. Ellie has appeared in promotional photo shoots and occasionally models outfits for the brand's social media platforms, giving her a taste of the influencer world without fully committing to it yet. Education-wise, Ellie was homeschooled like the rest of her siblings. She's also actively involved in the family's church, another central pillar in the Bates household. However, when it comes to college, fans aren't overly optimistic. The Bates family doesn't have a strong track record of pursuing higher education, which leaves questions about whether Ellie will follow the same path or break away from tradition to carve out her own academic or professional journey. The family's approach to education, gender roles, and public image has long been a topic of conversation and critique among viewers. With Ellie stepping into a critical phase of her life, fans are paying close attention, not just to see if she enters a courtship, but to find out whether she will follow the well-trodden Bates path or strike out in a different direction entirely. In photos shared by siblings like Trace and Warden, Ellie often appears happy and close-knit with her family, suggesting a strong support system. But some followers still worry about the pressures that come with growing up in a public-facing, ultra-conservative environment. From early marriages to the expectation of motherhood and influencer work, Bates' daughters have historically been steered toward a particular kind of life. As Ellie inches closer to adulthood, fans are hopeful but cautious. Will she become the next Bates sibling to announce a courtship? Or could she take a more unconventional path and forge her own identity beyond the spotlight? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. Ellie Bates is at a turning point, and many are watching her journey unfold with a mix of curiosity, concern, and hope for her future.